Okay. Hello. Hey, Finn. How's it going? All right. Hope everyone is having a good evening. Hey, Jason. All right, cool. So, yeah, we got this is break 4. I got a bunch of giveaways plus the sketch for after. Hey, Robert Davis. One of the prizes is going to be a refractor set. Do a base set. All the jewels and a couple other things. So yeah. Anyways, hey, Mr. Dalkey. All right, so let me get some gloves and we'll get started. So yeah, after this, this is, like I said, the last of this series of Chrome 7. After this, I'll be doing case breaks of Chrome 7 hobbies. When I do Chrome 7 again. Got Chrome 3, a one-off Chrome 3 break for this Sunday. So still a few spots left, like 20 some spots left. But let's get Superfractor, right. All right, cool. So let's get going. No reason to delay. Hope everyone's having a good Wednesday. And I am going to ship after this break. I know I was kind of waiting for the end of this 4-break series to do the major amount of shipping. So I will ship, but we go out of town tomorrow morning. So like any huge hit, I'll try to get packed up tonight. But I still have to be able to sort all the cards after to be able to get get everything packed and everything. So I don't know that I'll be able to ship everything by tomorrow morning, but then I'll be back to work on it on Saturday. So shipping will happen by early next week. But 1 second here. What is this? Okay, cool. All right. Got it. Let me make one update here, and then we'll get started. Hey, I just got your message, Joe. I just saw it. I'm going to update this right now so I don't forget. All right, cool. That's all set. All right, let's go. Here we go. Box 1. All righty. So there's a jewel. Get this at a better angle here. We got base, 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 base. All right. And base. We got Contest of Losers, Rory, and base. All right, so yeah, hopefully we'll get a bigger hit. There's a jewel, base, base, base. Bigger hit tonight. Than we have seen. We've had some nice ones, but not like a giant, huge one. Base, we got a Rory and a base. And there's jewel, base, 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 base. And jewel, base. Got a Contest of Losers. So those are all going to Adam Marks. And when I start up, there's a Rory, and a bass. When I start up Chrome 7 with the hobby cases, I'll still honor the right of first refusal. Going from this break to the next. I'm not gonna do all the claiming again. All right, so there's 2 bass. Got our garbage music awards. Let's get my list here. So this one is 7B, Ring on It, Rita, going to Jason Glenn. There you go. And that is box 1. All right, Drool. And bass. And a bass, Contest of Losers, Rory, bass. Bass, 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 bass. Yeah, lots of bass, huh? All right. Yeah, nothing there. And bass. Don't have to look for C cards in these. But I faded off. I don't know what that means. Like you can't. What does faded off mean? Like the video went away? I don't know what that means. I'm sorry. Hopefully everything is working fine. Oh, hey, all right. We got there's a Rory and a bass. We got a auto. Just a regular auto for on an AN spot. Let's see who's getting this one. AN. Oh, it doesn't tell me the number. Why does it do that? V. All right, it's the AN5. It's AVA. Smokin' Joe Auto. Smokin' Joe Auto AVA, and these are not numbered. And that is going to Brianne Christopher. That is a nice one. Congrats, Brianne. Hey, Nancy. Fancy Nancy. Oh, the sound one's sketchy. Okay, well, hopefully it sounds fine. All right, but there you go. Congrats, Brianne. It's not numbered. It's just an auto. It's AVA, but it's for the AN5 spot. Going to Brianne. There you go. All right, first hit. That is a good one. All right, there's a Drool. Bass, 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 and bass. Drool. Nothing there. Contest of Losers. A Rory. And one more. Nothing. All right, last pack of this box. Drool. There we go. We got a music award. There's 2 bass. All righty. And this one is 9B, Gory Gomez. 9 is Adam Marks. There you go, Adam. All right. All right, so there we go. Got our first hit. Is a good one. All right. All right. Empty. All right, let's go. Good luck. Second set of 2 boxes here. There's a Drool, bass, bass, Rory, and bass. Nothing. Nothing there. Contest of Losers, and 2 more bass. There's that. And bass, bass, Rory, and bass. There we go. Nothing and nothing. Rule. Hey, we got a hit coming. All right, so there's nothing there, nothing there. Rory. And our hit is a green. And it is a Rory hit. It's a green Rory hit. R272A Elastic Elwood. I really like this character. And this one is going to Mr. Lance Anderson. Congrats. And it is a 5 of 99. 5 of 99. Congrats, Lance. All right. That is a nice one. Good second hit. So getting some of the hits earlier this time than previous rounds. There's a contest and nothing there. All right, and last pack is that. Got a Rory and a bass. And our music award is 21A No Memoir Riri. 21, is that Jeremy Keller? Yep, Jeremy Keller. There you go. All right. All right, nice. So we have gotten our second hit. All right, nothing there. So Rory. And nothing. All right. Contest. Base. Drool. That's on Dresser. Tillion. There's a Rory and another nothing. All right. How did I don't know if Jeremy Keller is on or anyone that watched his. How did his 2-box Sapphire 5 go? I checked in for a minute, but I had to get ready for my break, so I didn't see the whole thing. Any good hits come out in that? All right, we got another green hit coming. There's a Rory and a bass, and this one is a Contest of Losers hit, so we know this is going to Adam Marks. And it is a 12A Dead Ted, number 3 of 99, going to Adam Marks. Congrats, Adam. Nice. So there we are. We got 3 hits already. I guess I grabbed the boxes from the right direction this time. I don't know. Cool. All right. There's a regular contest. There's that. And one more pack. And there's the music. So there's a Rory and a bass. And the music is number 19B, Black Felt Hattie. And that was going to Jason Glenn. All right. All right. That's boxes 3 and 4. All right, we have a little beverage break. Cheers, everybody. Posted a video. Oh, okay, cool. All right, GPK Collector's got a new video up. Everybody go check it out when you get a minute. All right. Drool. And nothing. Nothing. Rory. Nothing. Nothing. Contest. Nothing. Drool. Nothing. Nothing. Rory. Nothing. There's that. Nothing. 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 There we go. Rory and a base in that pack. There's that. Contest. And two more. Nothing. All right, last pack. So we'll at least get our music card in here. Got that. And it is a Rory and a base. And we have a 14B. Bye-bye, guy. And that's going to Timmy Toller. It's about wacky packages, 1967. Oh, nice. I have a bunch of random wacky packages. I just have to dig them out, and I don't even know what I have. I got them like in a trade at some point in the past, and I never really have had a chance to go through them. All right, nothing here. All right, there we go. There's a Rory. There's a contest. Drool base. And it's going to be all base. Drool. Rory. There we go. And nothing there. Nothing and nothing. Contest. Rory, and last one's a base. And all right, here we go. And there's two base, and then the music is a 8B touchdown Taylor, and that is going to Adam Marks. All right. So no additional hits in that one. All right, so let's get two more boxes here. So I think between the two cases all of these blasters came from, the biggest has been in orange and like gold autos. Rory gold auto. Regular auto, maybe. Regular gold auto. I don't remember. So far. Yeah, we haven't. There's a contest. Rory. There we go. Yeah, we haven't had anything numbered-wise bigger than orange. These. That auto is nice. I guess it's not numbered, so I really don't know how uncommon those are, how rare those actually are. I guess I could look at the stats, but so I know that I last break I was like, yeah, I have to get my Vegas ticket. I did actually get my Vegas ticket to go to the GrossCon. So I'll be arrive on the Friday, and there's a contest. So Rory, I'll arrive on the Friday, leave early on the Monday. So I'm looking forward to meeting as many of you that I can that are going. All right, our music award is 17A Meowing Miley going to Fancy Nancy. Fancy Nancy Eshok. There we go. Rory and a bass. You're not going to be able to make it because you leave. Oh, that's a bummer. But London sounds fun. Hopefully it's for a fun reason. You're going to London. There was a contest and that. Drool. Drool. Bass. Bass and bass. Rory and the bass. Drool. All right, we got a contest and finishing off with 2 nothings. All right, 10-day cruise. Hey, that sounds good. Oh, that's just a bass card, and there's a Rory and a bass. And the music is number 2. Windy Whitney going to Amp. There you go, Amp. Congrats. All right. 2 more boxes down. So started off with a couple quick hits, and then it's kind of slowed down a bit here. Which is probably expected given these are blasters. Still hoping we're going to hit something huge here. All right. And there we go. There's the Drool. Nothing there. Nothing. Rory. Nothing. Contest. There's the Drool. Rory. Oh, that was a base. All right. There's that. All right, so nothing there. Hey, all right, we got another hit coming, a nice one. There's a Rory, and it's a contest of losers. Oh boy. Is that Rory and a bass? So we know this is going to Adam Marks, and it is a 11A Brad Brad Minton. Oh, Brad Minton. Minton. Minton? I don't know. I thought it was called Badminton. Not Minton? I don't know. Brad Minton, 3 of 25 orange. There you go, Adam Marks. Congrats. Beautiful orange. So that is hit number 4. That. Regular contest. Drool. And it's a Rory and a base. And the music award is 12A, Ariana Petite. Adam Marks, that one's going to you. All right. Rule. Nothing there, and last 2 are base. All right. No drool in this one. There's a contest. Rory, and last card's nothing. Drool. And yeah, all base. Rory, and there's that. All right. And nothing in this one. And there's a contest. Rory and a regular card. There we go. And 2-0. And the music is 26B. Roger Dodger 26 going to Adam Marks. There you go. All right, 2 more boxes down. We did get another hit. So we're up to 4. All right, let's keep going. Okay. And base stuck together. Base. Rory. There's that. Contest of losers. And 2 more base. Drool. Corn cob banana. Rory. You got a phone call. Oh my gosh. Jeez, Nancy. We're up to 4 hits now, Nancy. Rory, and there's that. Contests, and 2 more base. All right, Drool. And there's a Rory and a bass. And our music award is number 4A, Unbalanced Brooks, going to Adam Marks. There's another one for you, Adam. All right, there's nothing there. All right, contest, Rory and a bass. So yeah, so after tonight, after we'll do the giveaways at the end of the break, then Chrome 7 is going to be hobby cases for me after this. This is just a one-time series of breaks that has the blasters in it. Let's see here. Nope, nothing there. All right, 2 more packs of this one. Drool, bass, contest, Rory, and bass. Let's see, bass. And the music award is 25B, Acrobatic Alicia, going to Jason Glenn. There you go, Jason. All right, so we've got 8 of the blasters left. Grab these 2 here. All right. All right, good luck. Let's go. Let's get another hit here. So contests, Rory, and bass. All right. Yeah, thanks, Nancy, for telling everyone to hit the like button. I'm sure everyone here already has subscribed, but I'm getting really close to subscribers to hit it. Like, I don't know what I get. I get to do something special when you hit 500 subscribers, I think. Someone's probably told me before, but I don't remember. But hopefully it'll be something good. And nothing there. All right, got a contest, Rory, and last card's nothing. Why is it so hot in here? Oh, that's the music award. I showed it to you. Got to have myself there. But anyway, so you guys saw which one it was. It was a 9A Serial Selena going to Adam Marks. 461 subscribers. So I need 39 more to get to some kind of special territory with the YouTube rules. You get an OnlyFans t-shirt? All right. And there's a contest, a Rory. Nothing. There's Rory. Contest, Rory, and a base. All right, last pack here of this box. There's 2 more base. And the music is number 11B, Sheeny Marie, going to Amp Palakios. An OnlyFans t-shirt in the theme of GPK. That would be kind of funny. All right, getting down to the last 6 boxes, and then we got the hobby box. All right, we'll have a little beverage break for good luck. Cheers, everybody. I'm drinking blood tonight. All right. Rory, nothing there. And contest. And Rory, and there's that. Ooh, all right, we got another orange coming up. There's a Rory and a regular base. So obviously the orange is a music award. So let's see who's getting this one. It is a 26A Pooped Prince going to Adam Marks. Good night for you, Adam Marks. You got 2 oranges so far tonight. And this is an 8 of 25. Congrats, Adam. Pooped Prince. All right, so we're up to 5 hits. There's a contest, and last 2 are this. Oh, music award. All right, sorry. I thought it was a contest of losers, but it's a music award. So I already showed it to you. But anyway, so that one's a 17. Got we on the last pack there. 17B, Dancing Dana, going to Fancy Nancy. Fancy Nancy Eshok. Congrats, Nancy. All right, got that. All right. There's a contest. Rory and a base. drooly. Nothing. There's a drool. Rory, and nothing there. All right. Here we should still at least have a couple more hits from these before we get to the hobby box. The drool. The contest. Rory. 290 Rory. All right, last pack. Drool. There's that. 2 base. And it is a 13B Cave Jock Justin. 13 going to Adam Marks. There you go, Adam. All right, 4 more blasters. Okay. All right. So starting off with nothing in this pack as expected, as these packs go. I don't know why I opened 1 that time, but whatever. I'll open all 3 for the last round. It's a contest. Okay, there's a drool, and besides the Rory, just base. I'm going to give somebody a chance to win a free spot in my break tomorrow morning. Trivia question coming. What break is tomorrow morning? Oh, your Chrome 7 because you moved it to Thursday. Right. How many spots are open in your break tomorrow, Nancy? Chrome 7. Yeah, I figured out after I said that. How many spots are open? 2 spots. What spots are open? Ooh, all right. We got a gold coming now. And it is another music award one. So there's a Rory and a bass. And AN2 and AN3. So the teapot and the muscle dude. All right. Am I allowed to play the trivia? No, I'm not going to play the trivia. I'm doing a break. All right. Good luck, everyone, on Nancy's trivia. All right. The gold is 23A Raving Red Foo. And that is going to Timmy Toller. Timmy Toller, there you go. I had to double check for a minute. I thought it was Adam Marks again, but it's Timmy Toller. 19 of 50. That's kind of the Atom Bomb character in the music awards, I guess, right? It's a nice one. There you go, Timmy. Beautiful. All right. Congrats, Timmy. Oh, you needed it? Nice. That is always nice when that happens. All right, here's a... And the music order is 26B, Roger Dodger. 26, Adam Marks, that one's going to you. All right, trivia is the Duffer Brothers had to call Ghost Brothers director Ivan Nightmare to ask for permission to use iconic uniforms as Halloween costumes for 4 teens on this show. Whoa. So it's an 80s show, I guess, right? No, maybe not. I have no idea. I couldn't even begin to guess that one. Stranger Things? Oh, that's a really good guess. Stranger Things is a good guess. Oh, the Duffer Brothers. They made Stranger... Yes. I think, Lance, you got it. But we'll let Nancy say for sure. I'm pretty sure you got that, Lance. The Duffer Brothers. Now that you say Stranger Things, I'm like, yeah, that makes sense. Yep, there you go, Lance. All right, Lance. Nice job. Congrats. Hey, I'll tell you what, Nancy. Whatever spot Lance doesn't pick. No one answered about your break, Jeremy. Nancy, whatever spot Lance doesn't pick, those kids are close to retirement. Yeah. Yeah. Sorry. Whatever spot Lance doesn't pick, Nancy. So he picked AN3, so AN2. I'll pay for AN2, and I'm gonna give your last spot away as one of my prizes in my raffle tonight. I'll pay for it. So, mark AN2 gone. So confirm in the chat that you that's cool. All right, good luck. Last 3 blasters here, then we're on to this hobby box. All right, the drool. Nothing. Rory, nothing. There we go. Like the glare. There we go. All right. Rory, and nothing. I feel like we should have at least one more hit out of these. I feel like based on the numbers of how much of them you see, I think that should be right. But we have the hobby still. Contests. And nothing there. All right, last pack of that box. Nothing in those. And the music award 2B Hot Air Houston going to Amp Palacios. All right, nothing. Rory and nothing. There's a contest. And hey, we got another hit coming. There's a base, a Rory, and this one is an Aqua. And it is 272B Flesher Stretcher. So that would be another hit going to Lance Anderson, congrats. So good night for you. You got 2 hits plus the free spot in Nancy's break. 115 of 199. Congrats. All right. There we go. Nothing. Base, base, and base. Oh, we got another hit. A 2-hit box. Unbelievable. We got a 2-hit box. There's a Rory and a base, and then we have it's a sparkle. Yeah, your other hit was a green Rory Elastic Elwood. All right, we got a sparkle. 267A, tongue-tied Tina going to Robert Davis. 251 of 299. There you go. Congrats, Mr. Robert Davis. All right, so we're up to 8 hits now. Contest. And 2 more base. There we go. And there's a Rory and a base. And then we got a music. And it is number 8B, Touchdown Taylor. That one is Adam Marks. There you go. All right, last blaster box. We gotta have a little bit of cheers. I'm practicing to be Nasty Nick for Halloween, so I'm drinking blood. All right. Nothing there. Contest. Rory and a base. All right, I thought of a contest idea. I'm so certain that no one will guess it, and I would be so impressed if someone guesses it that I'm gonna do this prize. But I'm gonna to be able to. I gotta get a paper to write on here. I just want to see if someone can guess it. Oh, you saw the lip? Oh my gosh. Well, the contest doesn't involve lip. All right, I'm going to write down on this paper and then fold it, and I'm going to put it right here so it'll be in view the whole time, so you know I'm not going to get a different paper. So you guys have until the end of this hobby box to guess right of what is this drink that I'm drinking. And there's 2 things in it. That's the clue. There's 2 things in it, so you got to guess what the 2 things are. There's no name for this drink that I'm aware of. If there is, tell me what the ingredients are so I know what it's called. But anyways, I'm going to write it down right now. The prize, if someone guesses this, is $100. And here it is again. Like, there's not much left. Yes, it's something, I mixed 2 different things together. One is alcohol, one is not. So there's the paper. It's sitting right here. It's got the answer on it. Anyone that gets it right will... It's not blood. I was saying it's blood, but it's not blood. All right. I'll keep watching the chat to see if I see it. Okay, so there's a Rory. There's a Jewel. Base, 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 base. Virgin's blood. Is that a real? Oh, Virgin's blood. Okay, so I was thinking some kind of drink, like a brand of. No, it's not Virgin's blood. There's a contest. Rory. All right, last pack. Man juice and hate. Well, if nothing else, this is sparking some funny answers and creativity. So there we go. Right, it's a music award. It is number 10B, Newt, Kids on the Block, and that is going to Adam Marks. All right, so there we go. So we ended up with 8 hits, so not bad. I wish we would have got bigger than orange, but we did get 2 oranges. All right, so we have, let's see, whiskey cranberry. You didn't read above, LOL. What did I miss? Grenadine and whiskey, White Claw and vodka, Coke, peanut butter whiskey, Screwball, grape soda and vodka, coffee and Kahlua. Even if I didn't read them all, Zinfandel and Coke. I don't think I missed any. Rum Coke, Crown and Coke, Merlot and bourbon, coffee and wine. That would be interesting. All right. I'll get these jewels out of here. All right. All right, here we go. Hobby box. Merlot and bourbon. Good luck. So in one of the breaks, we did get a remember the name. So we did get a good hit out of one of these random boxes. So hopefully tonight, there's a negative, purple, and base. So hopefully, and I'll check for C's, none. Hopefully we'll get something good here tonight. Coke and wine, wine and tequila. So we got that. No C. There's a pinky and a base. Brandy old fashioned. That sounds delicious. Nothing. No, there's a prism and a base. So no hit. Kool-Aid and rum. All right, we got a hit coming. There is a regular. There's a negative and a base. And our hit is going to be a green. And it is 281B Paul Bunyan. 281 Paul Bunyan. And that is going to Jason Hauer. 63 of 99. Coke and Chambord. Sambuca and Dr. Pepper. Sambuca is delicious. I haven't had that in a while. All right, we got Bobby Booger, Oral Laurel. We got a Where Are They Now? And there's an Atom Boom. So the Where Are They Now is goes to the spot. So W270A. And that would go to Lance Anderson. So you got the Where Are They Now? Congrats, Lance Anderson. We'll stick that there. Absinthe and grape Kool-Aid. Jägermeister and Red Bull. Jaeger orange juice. All All right. Hey, we got a C card too. All right. So the C card is 280 C clogged Kellogg. And 280 going to Robert Davis. Cheer wine. What is cheer wine? I don't know what that is. Oh, is that a kind of soda pop? Is that a kind of soda pop that's like from New York or that area? I think I've heard of that actually. And cheer wine and vodka. Okay. All right. Congrats, Robert Davis, on the C card clogged Kellogg. There we go. So negative, prism, and that. So like this. All right, come on, let's get some. It's a soda pop. Okay, I had heard of it before. It just took me a minute to remember it. And prism and nothing. Wine Kool-Aid. Hey, we got another hit coming. All right, there's a Tia Pot, Banana Anna, a Well Done, and we got a Sparkly. And it is a 268B William Penn 268. Jason Glenn, there you go. Got a hit. Cherry, Dr. Pepper, and whiskey. 103 of 299. All right, there you go, Jason Glenn. No one's gotten it right. I wouldn't make you keep guessing if someone got it right. All right, so we got a base, negative, pink, and the base. A pint of lean. I don't know what that is either. And nothing there. All right, there we go. Base, purple, base. And nothing. Hennessy and Coke. Haunted Forest, regular. Oh, we got another C card. All right, C card coming up. Poor local in this way. that one's pretty funny. All right, we have a 286C Meteor Mike, and that is going to Mr. Billy Harold. It's got a Sapphire 5 break coming up soon. Black cherry, rum, and pomegranate juice. Sounds interesting. 286C Meteor Mike. All right, there we go. Let's get that there. All right. Nothing. Negative prism and a base. Is that a real thing? Black cherry rum? Probably. They make rum, at least vodkas of every flavor. There's All right, so we've got base, purple, base. Oh, we got a gold. Got a gold coming up. There's a base, negative, a gold, 269A, sharpened Sheena, going to Jared Grady. Uh, 10 of 50. Congrats, Jared Grady. All right, nice. We got gold. Technically, we could still get a sketch, too. Base, prism, base. Nothing there. Oh. Crystal, light, and line. Oh, we got another hit coming. It's an aqua, so there's a negative, a base. So we got an aqua, and this is a where are they now? And it is a W280A. Shut up, Sherwin, and that would be another hit for Robert Davis. Brandy and coffee. I think someone said brandy and coffee. Maybe not, but I don't know. 195 of 199. There you go, Robert Davis. Congrats. Let's leave out here. We got 3 packs left. Get your final guesses in. I bet Chris with a K would have got it right if he was here. All right, nothing. Prism, Atom Boom Prism, and a nothing. Last pack. He probably has that drink. He's drinking it right now. All right, nothing in the last pack. All right, that's it. All right, guesses are done. Pinot Noir and prune juice. Oh boy. All right. So let me get organized, do a hit rundown, and we will do the giveaways. But first, I will reveal to you what I am drinking. Coconut tequila and cherry juice. Sometimes you just got to use the things you have on hand. And this is what we had. And it actually tastes pretty nice. I wouldn't purposely buy these things. No, I didn't. I don't think I saw tequila a single time. And there were some cherry things in there. So I don't think no one said cherry juice though. So I don't think anyone got it half right. I could have missed a tequila, but there was definitely no coconut tequila. But anyways, that's what I'm drinking. So cheers, everybody. I get to keep my $100. All right. Okay, hit rundown. Let me get going here. One auto. So this was pretty decent. This was a decent round. Got 2 golds, 2 oranges, 3 green. Got this auto guy, which I don't know what the rarity of those are, but got 2 of these aquas, 2 sparklies. Where are they now? And 2 C cards. All right, let's go. Hit rundown, and then we're doing prizes. Cough syrup and tequila. I would have accepted cough syrup and tequila as a correct answer. Yeah, it's coconut tequila. My wife does free samples. She works for a company that goes into the grocery stores and does free samples, and they sampled some kind of jalapeno tequila, like spicy tequila, and a coconut tequila. She brought home she gets to bring home what doesn't get used up. So I'm like, all right, I'll try that. All right, here we go. C card, Meteor Mike. C card, Claude Kellogg. Where are they now? Cannibal Stew. Sparkly, William Penn. And Tongue Tie Tina. We got an Aqua, Shut Up Sherwin. Where are they now? And a Fletcher Stretcher. We got a Dead Ted Green. What is it? Contest of Losers. Elastic Elwood Green. And Paul Bunyan Green. We got an auto Smokin' Joe on the metal banana. Gold. We got a Raving Red Foo and a Sharpened Sheena and 2 oranges. Pooped Prince and Brad Minton. Is it I thought it was called the game was called Badminton. Is it called Badminton? And I just have been saying it wrong my whole life. Either way, congrats. Adam Marks on both of these oranges. All right. And let me get organized here, and we will do the hit giveaways or the prize giveaways. So I'm going to go through all the prizes leading up to the, and I got to do Nancy's spot too. So let me add that one on here. So I'm giving away the AN2 spot in Nancy's break. Let's see. Oh, you missed it, Jason? I already threw the paper away, but I showed the paper on screen. It's cherry juice and coconut tequila. It is Badminton. Wow. I've been saying it wrong my whole life. I did not know. Badminton. Did anyone else know that? Am I the only one that said Badminton? All right. Here we go. Got my thing all here. Ready to go. All right. So first giveaway is going to be, let me get this a little bigger. I'm going to take my gloves off for this so that I can do this easier. All right. This thing. Hold on. Make this bigger. All right, there we go. All right, so we'll shuffle this a bunch here. And refuse to change now. I think that, I guess I refuse to change, but also just feel like I'll just keep saying it wrong. And then, so I'm shuffling this a bunch. Everyone's name's in there that was in there, or that had all the extra waffle spots. All right, so first prize is going to be, there were a couple of the breaks that had spots that didn't fill. So there were some of these non-numbered parallels. So that's going to be the first prize I give away. You get all the non-numbered parallels. So starting with the lower prizes first. All right, so let's go. Good luck, everyone. And very last prize is going to be that sketch. Where is the sketch at? I'll show you again. This is the sketch we're giving away there. So this, the sketch was one of the case breaks I didn't have a sketch, so I submitted the missing hit from Tops, and they sent me that. And I promised if I get something back, I was going to use it in the break. So that's what I'm doing. All right, here we go. First prize is the non-numbered parallels going to Amp Palacios. All right. Then the next giveaway is from all the open spots in the previous breaks, all the Rorys, all the extra Rorys. So all these will go to the next winner. Good luck. And that winner will be Robert Davis. There you go. Let me write this down. All right. So next prize is going to be this Sparkle Rust Puss. Can you not read those? Jason Glenn, there you go. All right, next prize is C card AN7C Winning Wayne. So these are all hits that we got from open spots from the previous breaks where spots didn't fill. Good luck on the C card winning Wayne. And that will be Brienne Christopher. Oh, you won. Sorry, you won the Sparkle Russ Puss. All right, so that C card went to Brienne. Next up is an Aqua AN8C, Knucklebones Jones. And Adam Marks. There you go. Congrats, Adam. All right, next up is a 253A Rust Puss Green of 99. Looks like it's a 48 of 99. So that's the next prize up. And who's going to get it? Adam Marks again. 2 in a row for Adam Marks. There you go. Congrats. All right. Next up is a green Contest of Losers 6A Leaky Lindsay. So these next few cards are just from my personal collection of cards that I got from blasters that I opened in the past. So that one's a 6 of 99 Leaky Lindsay Contest of Losers. And that one is Timmy Toller. Congrats, Timmy. All right, then we got a green Music Awards of Allison Awards, which is a 49 of 99. I think is that Taylor Swift, I think. And that one's going to Leonard King. Hey, there you go. Leonard King. All right, we got another green, a 9B Gory Gomez Music Award. So that will go to the next winner. And I'm just now, as a couple names are being removed, I think I'm being able to start to read them before where it's stopping. But that one goes to Lance Anderson. Congrats, Lance. All right, and the next one is a Contest of Losers. Orange 7B Swole Swain, 12 of 25. The wheel is weighted. Maybe. All right, here we go. This is for the orange. And that is going to, it looks like it's stopping on Adam Marks. There you go. I think that's your third prize, Adam. All right. So next we're going to do, so there's 4 stacks of prisms. One from each of the breaks. So I'm doing 2 stacks per winner. So first person's going to get, so there's 2 prism winners. Basically, you each get 2 stacks of just random prisms. So this is for the first stack of prism card. I'm saying prism. I mean drool cards. I mean drool. Drool prisms, whatever they're called. This is for the drools First stack goes to Jason Howard. And then second stack, so you get basically two people get half of all the drool cards each. Oh, well, too bad these aren't prisms, I guess. Amp getting some drools. There you go, Amp. Congrats. All right. Next, I'm going to do one. This is just a regular base set, C7 base set. So next winner gets a C7 base set. And that is Nancy. Fancy Nancy Eshok. You get a base set, and then next is winner is going to get a complete refractor set. C7 refractor set. C7 base set for $500. That was a good deal. All right, here we go. Refractor set to the next winner. And Jason Glenn, there you go. All right, and we are down to the big prize. The last prize is going to be the Semicolon sketch car by Keith Farnham. Look, I like an autograph I can read. There you go. So this next winner gets this. Let's just, for the heck of it, we'll shuffle a couple more times. All right, here we go. Good luck, everybody. Good luck for this card. And it's going to Jeremy Keller. Congrats, Jeremy Keller. There you go. With a nice top sticker on the top of it. Never been touched by human hands outside of the Topps facility, I guess. There you go. All right. So that does it. That's all the stuff. Thanks everyone for being part of these breaks. So I guess, yeah, like I'll stick this here while I say a few things. So like what we have up next is Chrome 3 this Sunday. There's some what was the card before? There wasn't a card before. If you're talking about what you won, Jason, it was a refractor set, complete refractor set. What am I saying? So anyways, yeah, sorry, we got Chrome 3 this Sunday, a one-off Chrome 3. Oh yeah, one more wheel spin. You're right. Oh my gosh, thank you, Nancy. I'm giving away the last open spot in Nancy's Chrome 7 break tomorrow morning. So the next winner gets that. I wrote it. I didn't plan on that tonight, so then I wrote it on the other side of my paper and then forgot. Okay, this person gets AN2 in Nancy's Chrome 7 case break. Well, I don't know if it's a case, but it's 12 boxes, so basically a case. So it's not free. I'm paying for it and giving it to someone free, but it's being paid for, so it's not free. All right, here we go. And that is going to, oh my gosh, Joey McLeroy. So the crazy part about that is, in my mind, I was going to do the sketch last and do all the prizes first. And Joey McLeroy, I don't know if you're here or not, he won the sketches in my last 3 Chrome 7 breaks that had sketches. And so he almost won the sketch tonight. But you still got a prize. Anyways, there you go. Joey McLeroy, you got AN2 and Nancy's break. I'll pay you for that in a few minutes, Nancy, once I get organized here. But yeah, thanks everybody. And yeah, Chrome 3 this Sunday. Check out the open spots. And then yeah, Sapphire 5 coming. Chrome 7 cases coming. Have a good night. Thanks everybody. This was fun. And yeah. I don't know what to say. I feel like I'm forgetting something, but I guess whatever. See you later.